Warning: when cleaning your device, do not use any products with a chemical solvent or alcohol base. Opening your accessory kit. In your accessory kit, you will find your machine's large tubular bracket set, a small bag with extra pin and hinge stickers for your Leveler Pro, a pair of C-clamps for mounting your device. Then you will find the Leveler Pro and a hoop info sheet. Please read this info sheet prior to using your Leveler Pro. Next, you will find the Sleeve Board Pro and the thumb screws. This is your sleeve board support arm. Please mount this prior to using of your sleeve board. Finally, you will find 2 discount coupons. The first one is for $100 off your next purchase of the SmartPack CD. The second one is a $25 discount on your next digitized design. Securing and mounting your device. The support arm is mounted on the front center hole on the bottom plate. Pull out the sleeve board and rest it on the support arm. When applying pressure to the sleeve board, the device will tip forward. To stop this from happening, mount a screw in the back center hole on the bottom plate. Opening your extension arms. Grab a hold of the extension arms and pull them outward. Locking the extension arms. Place a pin in the outmost corner of the extension arm. Releasing the slide locks. The All-in-1 Hooper was designed to allow easy conversion to any size workboard. On the back side of the device are 8 white slide locks. 4 are used to hold up each size workboard. To release the workboard, push the locks inward towards the center of the device while holding the workboard and gently laying it down. Repeat these steps for each size workboard. Leveler Pro setup. Use the pins to mount your Leveler Pro. Loosen the thumb screws on the bottom bracket and the leveler arm. Move the bottom bracket downward and also the leveler arm. The Leveler Pro has hoop center placement marks for multi-size hoops. Example, we are using a 15 centimeter hoop on a large polo shirt. The All-in-1 Hooper has color-coded placement stickers. Each color-coded sticker represents the center of that size hoop. Insert 2 pins into the top mounting holes. To stop the Leveler Pro from shifting side to side, insert a pin into the lock hole or lock slot at the bottom of the Leveler Pro. Mount the hoop ring above the bottom bracket. Insert the outer hoop and slide up the bottom bracket. Make sure that your hoop adjusting screw is on the right side of the bottom bracket. Use the ruler lines below the bracket to keep the bracket leveled on both sides. Tighten both thumb screws on the lower bracket. To keep the leveler arm from rotating, slide up the leveler arm so that the black ball rests under the hoop arm. Use the ruler lines on the leveler arm tooth to help keep the arm leveled on both sides. Then tighten all thumb screws. Sleeve board Pro setup. Place the sleeve board support arm in the front center hole. Pull out the sleeve board and let it rest on the support arm. Now mount your sleeve board Pro arm onto the screws already on the sleeve board. Mount the lock washers and thumb screws. Move the sleeve board Pro all the way back against the device. Place your hoop ring between the bottom and top bracket. The hoop adjusting screws should be on the right-hand side. Mount your top hoop. To stop the hoop from shifting and rotating, move the leveler arm so that the hoop arms rest on the white nylon spacer below the black ball. Above the top bracket, there are ruler lines to make sure that each side is equal. Tighten down both thumb screws. Large tubular bracket. Use the pins with the two nylon spacers. Mount the pins at the bottom of the device so that the hoop ring will rest on them. Use the white circle brackets to mount around the outside of your hoop ring. The upper right, the upper left, bottom right, lower left. Prior to tightening all the thumb screws, make sure that your hoop is equal on both sides. Now tighten all thumb screws. Mount the backing holder above the hoop ring. Melco large tubular brackets. Mount the bottom bow tie bracket towards the bottom of the device. Place the hoop ring on top. Mount the top bow tie bracket. Tighten both screws on the top bow tie bracket. Mount the top backing holder above the hoop ring.